Corruption should be a unit at every level of education. This is the only way that we can stop the activities of corruption. East, west, north or south, every African country is feeling the pinch of corruption. Not only because of the bad leadership that we have had, but because the people have accepted it to be so. We are part of the process of corruption. And that is why we have to close every record of corruption that was done by every ministry, every docket, every parastatals of the government or every agencies. Every presidential regime has to be accountable for every activity that happened during their tenure. And someone has to carry the cross of any cash or any money that was embezzled during their regime. Life sentence has to be given. Constitution has to be referred to. But accountability has to be part of the basic process. No presidential regime should leave office without clarifying the position of all unclosed scandals. No judiciary tenure should come to an end without elaborating the strategy for every corruption scandals that were highlighted during their regime. Every student, every citizen in Kenya needs to go through the curriculum of corruption so that we can understand that self-interest is not what will make us achieve our dream as a country. Self-interest is not the only way that will achieve our dreams as a continent. But we have to look at the bigger picture, the next generation to come, that every decision that we make today affects the future regime in one way or the other. Corruption is across the board in most countries in Africa, if not all countries in Africa. But what hurts the most is the silence. Silence is brought up through different aspects of tribal line, races, religion, or political alignment during a season. So we have to stand out and talk about the corruption aspect in Africa. Because this is one of the main drives that has made us remain where we are in spite of the independence duration that we have achieved as a country. We can no longer celebrate 50 years of independence plus if we don't highlight the milestones and the challenges that we have faced and a solution and recommendation for each. At some point, we have to lose some loyal friends. We have to lose some loyal family members to make sure that we achieve the big goal. At times, fear, discrimination, and even death might be part of the process. Because the truth hurts, and the truth will make the regimes that are corrupt to come for us even when we think and know that we are going for the right course. So Mr. Life highlights it very well that we cannot fear death.